welcome to Studio B, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the books I've been reading recently. Sometimes I just don't have enough time to do a review on all of the books I've been reading, so I'm going to be doing all the books I've been reading recently in one video. So, let's do it. This first book is called Refugee. You're going to really like this book if you're really into history and the Nazi invasion and things like that. And even if you're not into history, then you're still gonna like it. I'm not the biggest history geek, but I still liked it because it's not just about the history of it, it's historical fiction. It follows 3 timelines and tells you all about how they escaped from the Nazis. And it's really high action and powerful, and it's really fun too because there's danger and you have to escape, and it's super fun. I love this book. All 3 kids go on harrowing journeys in search of refuge. All will face unimaginable dangers, from drownings to bombings to betrayals. But there is always the hope of tomorrow. And although Joseph, Isabel, and Mahmoud are separated by continents and decades, shocking connections will tie their stories together in the end. This next one is called The Magical Misfits. Now, I went to my local library and requested the book, the second book in the Misfits series. You know, that one from the Royal Academy? Well, they must have gotten it wrong because they sent me this. And I was like, ew, I don't want Magic Misfits. I want my book. This is wrong. Neil Patrick Harris? Lemony Snicket. I was in awe. I didn't even know it, but this book had a comment from Lemony Snicket that changed my entire perception on it. I read this book with excitement, delight, and increasing suspicion that it was going to make me disappear. Lemony Snicket. Do you know who Lemony Snicket is? Lemony Snicket was the person who wrote the series of unfortunate events. Very unfortunate. But if he liked this book, then I will too. I haven't gotten around to reading it yet because I have been reading this series. Belly Up. Now, I've been reading the Fun Jungle series and I have loved it. I'm on book number 4. But you might think, Brooke, what kind of book reviewer are you? I see a dead hippo in green water and the cover, it says Belly Up. Who would read this? And that's what I thought as well. It was by Stuart Gibbs. Again, another library mishap. I asked for the Stuart Gibbs series because I was wanting the rest of the Spy School series, which is really good, by the way. You should read it. Instead, they sent me Dead Hippopotamus book. Dead Hippopotamus. Who would read that? My mom said, just give it a try, it'll be okay. And I was like, ew, no. And I will tell you, it was amazing. The cover does not give this book justice. It is a really great book. Who was the cover designer on this? A dead hippo? Yes, it relates to the story. And no, it wasn't all about a dead hippo. It was about finding the murderers of the dead hippo. And a lot of other really cool stuff. You guys, the Fun Jungle series is amazing. None of the other covers are really cool either, except for this one Panda Bear cover on number 4. But other than that, none of them really do the book justice. Like I always say sometimes, never judge a book by the cover. I did. I was wrong. It was amazing. Read this. Oh, here's another book I got. I lost the book jacket. But other than that, it's actually called Max Einstein. And it's by James Patterson. Anytime you pick up a James Patterson book, you've got to say to yourself, I'm going to read this. This is going to be amazing. Because think about what he's written. iFunny, House of Robots, Max, what was it called? Flying Kids series, okay? The Middle School series, Treasure Hunter series, House of Robots, Daniel X, Jackie Haha, and so many other good books. You guys, These are amazing books, and I loved it so much. I really did. This book is about a girl who is a genius. She is super smart, funny, and witty. Usually I would say, oh, I like those, but they kind of make me feel kind of bad because I'm not a genius. But this book doesn't, because she's not a genius because she has superpowers, and she's not a genius because her family's crazy rich and she gets to go to this amazing private school, or because she is a princess and her whole life she's been studying. No, she's actually a hobo with not a ton of stuff going for her. But it's because she tries so hard and because she works for it, and it really makes you want to achieve your dreams and work hard and be a smart person. And honestly, if you're in middle school having a breaking back because of your backpack filled with homework, this is the exact book you need to get yourself pumped up and ready. I loved it. You will too. Artemide Fowl by Aaron Colfer is about this smart, spy-ish guy, and he's only 12 years old, and he goes on this amazing hunt, and he's a genius. Now, the first question you might ask is, who is Artemide Fowl? A genius, a criminal mastermind, and a millionaire. Yet, he is only 12 years old. Yet, as crafty as he is, Artemide may have met his match with Captain Holly Short, an elf from the Leprechaun Special Forces, when he plots to steal the richest treasure the world has ever known, the timeless treasure of the fairies. Okay, you guys, this next series is amazing. If you like it, you better get used to being scared. My favorite part, well, my second favorite part, other than the book, is the pictures. Because they're all 100% real. Not edited at all. Straight from the olden days. Real pictures. And they go along with the story. And it is amazing. It's about some kids that just aren't made for this world. It's super creepy because they're always being hunted. Always.